Hello YouTube, back again. Today I want to do the third in a list of shout outs to the ladies. This will be the last one for a while, and if I missed you in the first two and in this one I will get you later, but right now I'm go ahead and start with the first person on my list, which is Free Handley Maid. Okay, now Free Handley Maid, they call her Niecy. She's up in Montana. She's an advocate for autism, advancement of autism. You know, she's a sufferer. I shouldn't say sufferer, but she has it, and sons has it, and they're good people. And I just wanted to make sure that everybody knows that she's a big supporter for the advancement of autism. She's Christian, and she restores Cabbage Patch dolls, and she's also a homesteader, and she does gardening. And so I just want everybody to know that about her. Okay, the second person on the list is Crazy Family Homestead. Now, Crazy Family Homestead, they in Central Oklahoma. You know, they do gardening, share recipes, and they do natural remedies. And they it's a bunch of them. It's 5 kids staying there now out of the 7, and they have fun times. And that's Crazy Family Homestead. They new to my channel. And the next one on my list is Mary Ranch and Wild Cooking. Now, Mary Ranch and Wild Cooking, they do cooking. She's up in Michigan. She's on a 5-acre ranch. She has horses and gardening, and she dehydrates. She got cats and dogs. You know, she's taking care of the horse. She has one horse. His name is Jasper, and like I say, they up in Michigan, and she does a lot of cooking and dehydrating, and she garden. That's like I say, that's Mary Ranch and Wild Cooking. Okay, the next one on my list is Vern's Junk Closet. Now, Vern's Junk Closet considers herself, and I do too, a YouTube cheerleader. She represents the 3 E's: elevation, engagement, and education, and positive encouragement for YouTube creators. And like I say, she helped me with my channel to get started, and I always got to give her a shout out when I give a shout out. All right, she's a very good person, and she will help you with your channel. She helped me learn a lot about my channel. Okay, the next person on the list is Disabled and Prepping. Now, Disabled and Prepping, I've been following her for over a year now, and she's like me. She's up in Wisconsin. I'm in Ohio, and she's on a fixed income, and she prep while prepping for life-changing events like me, you know. And she has a beautiful service dog called Care Bear. If you ever see her channel, you'll see Care Bear because he's always in it. And like I say, she's on a limited income like me, and that's proof that people can still prep that's not a millionaire. Okay, the next person on my list is Whitey Family Farms. Now, this is Courtney. She's in Northeast Ohio like me. She has a 2.5-acre farm, and she does turkeys, chickens, ducks. You know, she does cooking and gardening, and like I said, she's new to my channel, and she's bought the family farm basically from her grandparents, which keep it in the family. That's a great thing. Okay. So the next person on my list is Granny Marino. Now, Granny Marino is in Tennessee. She sold her farm. Not the farm in Tennessee, but she was somewhere else, and she sold her farm, and she moved down to a homestead in Tennessee, and she's starting from scratch. You know, she's got kittens and pups, and the first time I ever seen her, she was on a chili challenge. You know, so it hasn't been long since I've been following her. But like I said, that's Granny Marino, and plus she's got kittens and pups. You know, I like the dogs. I'm a dog person. And the next person on there is Coupon Gail. Now, Coupon Gail is Gail Southern Living. This is her second channel, and she does a lot of couponing, and she's in Texas, as you know, and you can get a lot of free stuff if you follow her channel through the coupons that you can save. Couponing is great. I don't do a lot of couponing, but I wish I did, because I did some, and I did save some money. Okay, the next person on the list is Out West Homestead with this is Out West Homestead, but it's Bill and Susie. But I'm gonna talk about Susie because Susie the one that I met first before I met Bill. Bill's a great storyteller and he's always busy. But Susie the one that does most of the shout outs. She always shouting out people and she always talking. Susie's the one that runs most of the videos. And so I wanted to make sure that I didn't forget Susie. You know, they're a senior citizen couple like myself, and they're out there in New Mexico, up in the high desert part. You know, that's 43,000 feet above sea level up there, and that's high. They by the mountains, and so you know they got a lot of rattlesnakes up there, and they got chickens, horses, donkeys, and they do gardening. You know, when you're up that high, you gotta conserve water, so they do that too. And they have a lot of dogs. I love their dogs. They lost one last year, but they still have several others, and I just wanted to give a shout out to Susie, and don't forget I said hi to Bill. Okay, Big Dreams Homestead is the next one on the list. Now, Big Dream Homestead, that's Anna Marie. They up in the mountains. They moved to the Ozarks, you know, and she's working on a tiny home up there. I mean, actually working on it. You can see in her videos how she doing a lot of work herself, and I think she moved from out west, like around Washington State. Because I know I seen a video where she likes to ride the Amtrak, or she don't like to ride the Amtrak. She rides the Amtrak. I like riding the Amtrak. But anyway, so yeah, she's fixing on her tiny home down in the Ozarks now. So that's a great thing for her. And like I said, she's disabled like me too. Okay, that's Anna Marie. The next person on the list is Flavors and Textures. Now, Flavor and Textures, they do a lot of gardening and cooking, and then she passionate about both, you know, gardening, cooking, and she does sewing. And she's in South Carolina. I don't really know too much about it because it's my fault, because I haven't been watching a lot of her videos. I watched some, but I haven't watched a lot, and mostly it's my fault. Okay, excuse me. The next one is on the list is the McCrazies. And the McCrazies, I had to chuckle because I just started watching them because they just subscribed to my channel not too long ago. I think about a couple of months ago, and there's a family of them. I mean, and they do mukbang, they do skits, they go to the store and buy a lot of things. Where you see their hauls, what they got, and they do 3 times, and they cook. You know, and they try new things, and it's a family of them, and they very entertaining. You know, so like I said, the McCrazies, if you have a chance to watch them, they haven't quite figured out their niche yet, but they're very entertaining, okay? They kind of remind me of a little bit of Frank and Tina. If you watch Frank and Tina, they kind of remind me a little of Frank and Tina. Okay, the next one on the list is Nothing Edited. You know, this is a little bit of everything on this channel. You know, if you ever watch her channel, it's a little bit of everything. But I like the fact that she does cooking, you know, and food and gardening and stuff like that. And she reviews stuff too, you know. So she's pretty good. I really like her stuff, okay? And the last one on the list is a lot of people don't remember her. I don't know why, but that's a Healthy Homestead Chick. Now, everybody knows who her husband is, you know, Commander Bacon, or from His Way Homestead. But Healthy Homestead Chick, I feel your pain, because a lot of people always call me somebody else's brother or somebody else's son. You know, that's how I always felt. So, you know, they always didn't remember me either. So anyway, she grows a lot of herbs. She does gardening. She has chickens, ducks, rabbits, and quails. And she you know, Commander Bacon is in Mississippi, so she does a lot of stuff down there. She has pups too, especially that new one she got. I love that new one. Well, anyway, that's about it. I just didn't want to make this list too long, which I did anyway. So thank you, YouTube.